might come from lifting my name. It grew in nights I talked to heaven when nothing else would change. I learned to kneel before I understood, learned to listen more than speak. When the world was shouting answers, God was teaching me belief. I do not rush what He is shaping, I do not force an open door. I have learned to wait on purpose like I never did before. When I feel like there is so much noise living rent-free in my head, I give it all to Jesus and let His peace take over instead. I trust the God who sees the ending while I stand here in between. I do not need to know the whole road, just the one who walks with me. I've been, but I do not break. I rest in what His hands have said. I have a slower kind of power when I put my faith in Him. I watch pride fall under pressure, watch fear pretend to be control. God kept working in the waiting, working on my soul. Every scar became a reminder, every tear a sacred prayer. He was closer than I felt Him, even when I was not aware. I stopped chasing every answer, stopped demanding every sign. Now I'm moving heaven's rhythm, not the frantic beat of time. When my thoughts all talk at once and pull me back to what I was, I remember who He calls me, and I stand on who I trust. I trust the God who sees the ending while I stand here in between. I do not need to know the whole road, just the one who walks with me. I've been, but I do not break. I rest in what His hands have said. I have a slower kind of power when I put my faith in Him. Put my faith in Him. Faith is not a feeling, it is choosing Him again. Still water wears down mountains, grace outlasts the storm and wind. What grows slow grows deep and rooted, what is rushed will not remain. God is never late or early, He is perfect with His timing. I trust the God who holds tomorrow, even when today feels thin.